Hi everyone, we are going to look into your person's thoughts towards you. So I've got some cards here. We're going to look into a range of different cards and see what is coming through. So this is the reading. Also, before I start, very quickly, I just wanted to mention this is for all star signs. So if you're here, this is a sign in itself. Also, it is a timeless reading from whenever you are watching the reading rather than when it is posted. And also, I just keep saying the word also, just wanted to mention a few things, like if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. Also, the personal services are listed down below and also on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's private tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There's prayers, healing work, black magic energy removal. There is also the intention items as well, which are meditated with and saged. They are for various areas of your life and they are really special. And there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, wallet or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, even for, love, soulmates, twin flames, no contact situations, reconciliation, etc., or new love manifesting, and for wealth, career, success, etc., various areas of your life. So do check those out if you're interested, and the review section is also there as well. Also, let's see what your reading brings you. Okay, so your person here, let's see what their thoughts are in regards to today. What is happening? Wow, I just feel like I shuffled so many out there. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna grab a tarot card message for every single one of these as well. So let me just figure out which deck I want to use. Let's go with this one. I haven't used this one in a long time. Golden Universal. Feeling gold. Okay. You are the only one that truly gets me. That is correct. This person has a lot of people around them, but they don't hit the same way you do. And when I say hit, I don't mean physical, okay? I just mean like energetically. You give them something and you make them feel a certain way that they've just never felt before. And it's powerful. It's very, very powerful, very strong. So let's clarify this message. We've got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, they've got people around them that are very wishy-washy or always tell them things they want to hear, and then they're not stable, the people around them are not stable, and you truly are the only one that gets them to such a degree in terms of maturity and kindness and care. But they are also probably the most unstable towards you, and sometimes a bit here and there, but they're starting to realize bit by bit that the kind of energy that you give to them is so true and is so genuine, and it's incomparable to anyone else. So it's a good little connection that they're making in regards to you that we are seeing here. I hide my true feelings. Yes, they are a bit unstable towards you, like we did pick up on. So let's have a look and see. Yeah, they feel actually that the connection between you both is so intense that they've never felt such an intensity with anybody else. And this is why they're quite unstable towards you, and why they're not fully expressing themselves is because they've never felt this way. And sometimes they think to themselves, is this too good to be true? What if this just goes in the complete opposite direction? It's incredible that I feel this way, but it also scares me. So they definitely do feel scared, but they also really do like you, and they feel very, very attracted to you. They feel that you're so kind and caring and genuine and sincere, and they also feel such a strong bond towards you with like no explanation. Sometimes they just wonder, like, why do I feel this way towards you? And it's because the two of you have a soul connection as well. So there's definitely something there that they're picking up on, and they see a lot of signs and synchronicities. I mean, you might be seeing repeating numbers as well, but I feel like they do as well. And sometimes they just wonder why am I feeling that way? But yes, it's due to the intensity of this that they actually get quite scared. And the reason why they still have other people in their life that they talk to perhaps more or give more attention to is because in those situations they don't get as overwhelmed, because energetically those connections are not as high vibrational as yours, right? And because they're a little bit more low vibrational, they attract the low vibrational energy, whereas you're a high vibrational person. So for them it's like, but as time goes by, they will become more high vibrational, and so they will match your energy a lot more. That's like a future prediction, So there we go. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. They're definitely becoming a little bit more high vibrational. Things are definitely improving in themselves energetically, which actually is a very good thing that I'm seeing here. It's nice to see improvements in a person. It's nice to see them feel good and feel better. And today they are definitely thinking about the fact that this connection is really quite special, and it's like nothing else they've ever felt. So they are feeling some guilt for how they've treated you. They are feeling some pain in their soul for how they've treated you. And they're trying to make the links happen as to why this is so strong and why they've never felt something like this before. They're trying to understand. I think that's a good sign rather than being completely shut off and closed to it. There you go. They are definitely making the links. Strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius across the board. That's good because, you know, fire energy is about progress. It's about movement. I mean, once the links happen, it spreads like wildfire, and then they just know what is what, you know? So I think that here as well, they just feel that you're so kind, so caring, you have such a wonderful aura, personality, so magnetic and wonderful as a human being, you know, that they really do believe that there's certain things, well, they should have treated you in a better way, and there's certain things they, you know, just should have been much more mindful of and much more understanding about in certain ways. I think some of this is also about the fact that they feel guilty for not giving you as much time as they should have given you, and currently as well, and also that they just honestly haven't met somebody like you, which is something that is interesting because I feel like they're searching for you in the people that they are around, but then they think about you and they get overwhelmed, so then they start to think, oh, it's you know, it's a lot. So there is that. We need time to heal and grow on our own first. See, they're still trying to understand everything, which is why they still keep themselves held back, is they are making these dots and these connections and these links, but they still need a bit of time to sort of get themselves in that way. And that's what today is really teaching them, is okay, I still need a bit of time to figure this out, but I think I know what's happening here. There's obviously a strong connection, you know, but I still need time. I still am not in the place to properly do everything necessary to make this float. I feel so guilty about what I've done to you. I truly hope you can forgive me one day. I feel like that pretty much connects to what I was saying in regards to this right here. So I'm not going to repeat the same thing, but yes, they do feel guilty and they do feel pain. And I think I even mentioned the word guilty when I was describing that card. Or at least I think I did in my mind. I must have done. Okay, so the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Oh, okay, all right. Well, we see a lot of grass in all of these cards. Somewhere. I mean, probably somewhere behind the Queen of Wands. But yeah, I think that's the thing, is that they do have like friends and people around them who they talk to, and they're like, oh, this is just a comfortable situation, I can just talk to them. But that's because low vibrational attracts low vibrational, and they're starting to realize actually that what they do want is what you bring to the table. And actually they're starting to realize that the grass is greener where you water it, and actually on that side it's not actually that green. It's just that that's the kind of greenness they want to deal with, you know. So, and especially if you're in a situation where, for example, for some of you, you know, you may be in a third party situation, or this person may have moved on to somebody else or entertaining someone else, and they're clearly realizing that that person is not giving them what they actually want to begin with or to end with. So then there is that, you know. Let's clarify these cards. Okay, so this one about healing on their own first. Yep, see, Venus energies. They feel like they really need to figure themselves out. They feel that you know who you are, but they feel like they need to figure themselves out to properly understand themselves to a higher degree. Okay, let's see about the guilt. Yeah, see, they're starting to realize that maybe their choices are not the best choices, and that they should maybe be making some better choices in terms of things in this situation, because they are starting to see that some of the choices they make are very questionable. It hasn't really improved their life so much, hasn't made them feel better. The transformation hasn't really occurred in the way that they've wanted it to. So they are starting to look back at their own choices and realize that, oh, maybe I should have done this a bit better. Yep, that was questionable. And then the grass is greener. Well, it isn't greener, but I mean, I guess it's green where you are. Where you are, it's green, which they're starting to realize. But let's see. Oh yeah, look at this, right? It says about them looking over the other side. Well, you just can't make this up, can you? Yeah, they're starting to look out to the other side, realizing that it's not green. All right, well, there you go. Starting to realize the grass is not greener on the other side. I think that's actually your affirmation as well. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is green where you are. So comment that down below, you know, in your own way, whether you want to say that, you know, the grass is greener where you water it, the grass is greener where I am, the grass is greener, the grass isn't greener on the other side. Definitely, you know, comment that down below. I think it's also a great affirmation for you as well, because some of you may think that they're living this amazing life and that everything's going well, and, you know, actually on the outside they can show that things are okay, but on the inside they're definitely not happy with things, and they're definitely not happy with how they've treated you. But you may feel that it's that way, and you may also see that the grass is green on the other side when actually it's not. So affirm yourself as well in that, and tell yourself that actually the grass is not greener on the other side, and the grass wasn't you know, and isn't greener on the other side of what they're trying to do, and the grass is actually green on your side. Okay, I think I've spoken enough about green grass, but it's interesting because, you know, grass is technically heart chakra energies, and we've got a lot of heart chakra energies there as well with the Empress and Venus, and I think that even spending a bit of time in nature or getting some fresh air can also really help you. But I feel that they are spending some time in the outdoors, interestingly enough, today, and that is really helping to boost their heart chakra, which is why they're also thinking about you a lot as well, which again is quite fascinating when we think about it. So this is your reading. Actually, you know what, you can't really see those two cards, so let me just put them like that. And that is basically what we have right there. All right, so yeah, grass definitely isn't greener on the other side, just in case you really wanted to know that. And that is the main message today. And they're also starting to realize as well that for them as well, the grass isn't greener on the, you know, on the other side that they thought it was. It's actually quite green on your side, and that's something that they will want to, you know, progress towards a little bit more as they understand, you know, things a lot more as well. Well, it's a major epiphany. That's a good thing. So this is your reading. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, or if you claim it, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and of course, intention items, which are on my website. I also have TikTok and Instagram, by the way. If anyone wants to follow me on there, feel free to do so. And the official usernames are down below. So just make sure you spell my username correctly, because there are some, like, you know, accounts that are pretending to be me, which isn't me, and you'll know that it's not me because the username, you know, spelling will not match up to it. So yeah, anyways, thought I'd just mention that. And yeah, if you claim this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone. Bye.